Hey everyone, welcome to week 2 of February 2020, sorry. This week I'm doing a pen only spread and I'm just jumping straight into it. So I originally drew this out in pencil because I just didn't want to make any mistakes because that would really bother me. And I left gaps at the top to put washi tape there, but I decided to go for highlighter instead to keep it fully pen only. So right now I'm just marking out boxes for my weekly work hours. Normally I would put stickers in there. So I just went ahead and did some plain boxes and I did a little like smaller box around it kind of thing for a shadow. So later on I'll colour that in and you'll see how it's a shadow. I went for a space theme with this. I'm not really sure why. I looked up a few pen only ideas and one that kept coming up was space theme. I think it's just because there's so much that you can do with it. So I played with kind of planets, I did a rocket ship, some sort of weird like alien spaceship thing, but the majority of what I did was stars, crescent moons, stuff like that. I tried to make all of my quotes something to do with space, or I guess loosely to do with space. It was a rocket, I did fly high, and then in all honesty it needed another word at the end. There were 2 lessons on that day, so. Again, lots of stars and moons just to fill in space. I saw quite a few of these kind of hangy star things. I don't know what to call them, but I thought they looked quite cool, so I just went ahead and did it, I guess. One thing you'll notice with me is I don't follow a certain order. So because I'm left-handed, I smudge quite a bit. So I'll do like a little bit here, and then while that's drying I'll go do a little bit over there. Which is another reason that I like to use pencil, because it means, you know, sometimes you need to have the whole thing drawn out. I love this little astronaut hamster thing. I took major inspiration from the Happy Cutie Studio hamster stickers that you see me use every single week. I just love them, they're so cute. I thought I was being so clever doing my C's as crescent moons. Just adding the other boxes. I did 1 page at a time because this pen can get a little smudgy, so I wanted to give 1 full page enough time to dry before I got to the stage of rubbing out the pencil. Nice little quote, take up space. You see me flicking back and forth a couple of times, and that's because I'm very aware that next week I'm going to have to be planning. So I was checking for ghosting. I don't know why a cloud and lightning is space themed, but there we go. Cheeky bit of symmetry. I decided to use those little planets, those little mini Saturns I guess, as checklist boxes. It probably won't work, but it worked with the theme. I kind of found it more freeing to do it with just pen. I feel like stickers definitely restrict you and make you feel like you have to really stack things together well, fill up all your space. I'm really bad at drawing, so I tried to draw those like drama mask things for Mikey's drama class, but it was kind of a disaster. I went with it, it's fine. I really like how this globe turned out, but now that I'm watching it back, it looks very oblong. Again, more little hangy things. I never know what to do with those end boxes, so it was good to actually have a purpose for them for once. And then of course I drew my little astronaut self with my little space buns. This is just like my ideal self as an astronaut, which is not my ideal career, and I like to relax for the weekend, so that went in there. I make zero plans for the weekends. Click my fingers and everything will be magically rubbed out. Oh, look at that magic. Go down. And now that I've rubbed everything out, I'm just going to go over and colour it in. Those are actually, I realised afterwards, they are watercolour pencils. Clearly I did not use them for watercolour, that would completely ruin my pages. It's going to be bad enough next week as it is. You can see I keep flicking back and forth, lamenting pain. I just did all of the same colour all at once, just for ease. There's no clever technique here. And that page, I'm really annoyed, is a little bit crumpled. I actually tore a little bit of the hole when I rubbed it out. I just got too vigorous with my rubbing out, I guess. And I did ruin it a little bit, which sucks. But here's my little pink hair. Realised I hadn't rubbed something out. I really enjoyed how this spread turned out. I feel like it's super different to anything I would normally do, and it's 100% not polished. Like I'm not proud of this for its artistic integrity, but in a way I'm quite proud of it because it's just different and it's incredibly unique to me. Like, no one has a spread that looks like this. So I'm just popping it back in my planner now. So I'm just showing you the ghosting or lack thereof. There's definite ghosting there, and you can see the page is crumpled too. But overall, I'm really happy, and I hope that you enjoyed this totally different spread. See you guys next time!